Hello viewers, today I am going to talk about centralization, this topic from Principles of Management. Come, let's understand the meaning of centralization. Centralization refers to the process by which the decisions within an organization are determined by a selected group of individuals. In many situations, manager at top level of a business hold all of the decision making power. So it means centralization is the systematic and consistent reservation of the authority by top level management in the organization. The centralized organization decision making authority is retained by a top management, and lower level management are involved in the implementation of plans. It is meaning of centralization. Next, advantages of centralization. First one, decision making. It means centralization of authority encourages concentration of authority with the top management, which becomes more powerful and resourceful for making bold decision, taking initiative and facing crisis. And second one, reducing in cost of operation. A high degree of centralization result in a several economics in the operation of the organization, because many levels and position of management are reduced, thereby reducing overhead cost. Then effective leadership. It means centralization encourage effective leadership as top manager are professionally qualified for providing dynamic leadership, that is effective leadership. And increase efficiency. It is centralization helps to avoid overlapping efforts and duplication of works. It enables the management to exercise effective control in order to minimize waste and the actual economic and operations. The last one is integration of operation. It means the centralization of authority helps in integration of operation, because close supervision and control is exercised over the activities of the organization. This is advantages of centralization. Next, disadvantages of centralization. First one, delay in decision making. In centralization, there is a concentration of authority at the top level manager, and hence only higher level manager take decision. This is causes delay in decision making. And second one is overburden of manager. Sometimes manager at the top level are overburdened due to concentration of authority, and their greater part of your time and energy is spent on routine and unimportant decision. And third one is reduce efficiency. The lower and middle level manager feel angry as authority is concentrated in few hands, and they do not show any desire for taking initiative in organizational matter. This is degrees of efficiency of the organization. And fourth one is degrees motivation of employees. The freedom of the employees in centralization organization is reduced, and hence their motivation and moral of decreased. And the fifth one is misuse of authority. When authority is concentrated in the hands of few, of the changes of misuse of authority as greater. Sometimes the manager is misuse of the authority. This is one of the disadvantages of centralization. And last point is employee dissatisfaction. Most of the people under centralization system perform routine activities. They do not perform meaningful and challenging work. Hence, majority of the employees are dissatisfied with their job. This is the disadvantages of centralization. Thank you.